Dafka is one of the most common and interesting words in Hebrew. Its primary use is as an adverb, indicating that the following clause, phrase, or word is correct, appropriate, or worthy, and not others. For example, in the sentence, ducks fly south in winter, adding Dafka before ducks clarifies it's ducks, not other animals that fly. Placing it before winter indicates their flight doesn't occur in autumn, spring, or summer. Dafka has additional uses. When placed at the end of a sentence, it suggests the action was done to annoy or hurt. Ducks fly south in winter, Dafka, meaning they do their flying out of spite. This is also the meaning when somebody is said to be doing Dafka. The word is also used in the phrase lav Dafka, meaning not necessarily. The pronunciation of Dafka is interesting. Although the standard pronunciation is Dafka, with stress on the last syllable, it's often pronounced Dafka, with the stress on the first syllable. The change from V to F occurred through partial assimilation, which in this case happened in Yiddish, from which the word came to Hebrew. Dafka is a very common Yiddish word, used similarly to its Hebrew function, and pronounced the same in many dialects. The word has found its way into Hungarian and Dutch, where it's written as Dafka. In German, saying someone did something aus Dafka means they did it intentionally to annoy. Like other words Hebrew borrowed from Yiddish, Dafka is originally an Aramaic word that made its way from the pages of the Talmud to the spoken language of European Jews. In the Babylonian Talmud, Dafka is very common, but its Aramaic meaning differs from its contemporary Hebrew use. In the Talmud, it's used as a technical term in halachic discussions, meaning roughly specifically. The phrase lav Dafka also comes from the Talmud via Yiddish. In Talmudic discussions, it's used to question whether a rule applies specifically to one case or more broadly. What's the origin of the Aramaic term Dafka? The root, duk, is one of the three main Aramaic roots indicating sight, along with chaval and chazi. Verbs derived from this root had a connotation of close observation or examination. This secondary meaning of the root, attention to detail, gave Dafka its meaning of specifically. Now you know.